coming on out, have fun, and don't forget, now that you're on the grid, either lower your...
Here we are in the Old Bastards League in the Lotus 49 at Michigan. I'm still trying to learn this car, and I took a setup that someone made for Pocono, and but for some reason I'm starting 7th out of 20 cars. I had a qualifying time right there. Obviously there's some quicker guys, but I don't know, might be kind of interesting. I imagine there's resets, so if I crash, oh well.
But just kidding, brother. Nah, I'm like a lot of guys in here. Some tracks, some cars, I can't talk much because if I do, I'm going to crash.
This car is a lot of fun. Very challenging, but a lot of fun. Kind of like the Lotus 79 is. But this one's harder to drive. Next week we go to a road course, and so that...
And don't forget, guys, you have 5 fast repairs available. You can come into the pits as hot as you desire. And let's see. You can start in any gear you desire. First, second, whatever works for you.
Alright, behind that 20.
Is the yellow line, the blend, like wait for the yellow when you're coming out of the pits to re-enter the track?
Yes, please re-enter the track after turn 2 onto the back straight. We do that with all our ovals. I can't think of a track that we don't do that except for Pocono. But enter please on the back stretch after the exit of turn 2, please. And you can go down below that white line, but as always, if the guy next to you, your right, drops down with you, he maintains 4 wheels on the track. You have left the track surface, so to speak, the official track. Then if you cannot make a pass down there, it is up to you with a failed below-line pass to back off and let him, probably have to get in behind that guy. Just so you guys are aware. So that's it, guys. Let's have some fun.
I don't care where I finish.
Alright, man.
Just want to have fun
here.
here.
Coming to the green.
Best of luck, everyone.
Green. Rolling good, Sonny. One inside, there, inside. All clear. True door out there. All clear. Outside, there you go. All clear, good job.
Wonder when you're going to use that draft. My first idea was just to pull away from the rest and then battle it out.
One inside door.
That's strong.
You're all clear, you're all clear.
See right there, big cut.
Door, bumper.
Easy.
You're clear. You're clear.
Underneath you. Tough up there high. Black.
Oh, that's fun.
In a nice gap.
Like it pulls the car down when you're alongside me.
Come on, Mike, let's pull away. I will stay behind you.
It's alright, I'm just having fun.
Caution's out. Caution's gonna be out here. Keep coming there. Caution's out now. Caution's out now. Caution is out now.
Stupid wall.
What you got there, bud?
This is better than Talladega. Yeah, this is good stuff. Good stuff. I think Brett just got out and got sideways. We made contact there, guys. Sorry about that. This is just a racing mistake.
Jeff, those walls, they don't move. In case
Yeah,
you
you
want to know.
got your other ear on? Nope, but if you give me about 30 seconds, I can have it on.
Just giving the chassis and body man job security.
Closed right now. Closed.
Boy, I'll tell you, man, the car feels weird. I'm definitely going to have to pit. I can't believe that I
Open
just
this time, bud. Open this time.
going to go sideways.
I'm
Checking
not
up into 3. Checking up into 3.
That was fun, Blacko. That was good racing.
Oh yeah, that was really fun.
When you came through that, like turn 4 there, did your car push up when we got side draft? Because I can feel it pull my car down.
I can't say it. You know, I'm so busy. I don't recognize anything. I just drive the instinct.
Go past that 13.
I'm a pretty dumb race driver. You know, I just drive it as fast as I can. But I don't notice a lot of stuff.
I was just wondering because I think this car has a lot of side draft aero. I don't know why, but it feels that way.
Yeah, it could be. I didn't recognize it. Oh, great. Picked up a damn black flag for entering the pits and passing somebody, I guess, in front of me as I entered the pits. So I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, he passed me.
We wouldn't mind if you cleared your own black flag.
I don't even know how to do it. I can't. I don't have my voice tag set up. So that's all right. It's my fault. I should have been more careful.
All right, man. Nice bush shift. I'll call the green.
Oh, green already. Here we go.
Green again. Rolling good in front of you. Rolling real good in front of you.
Gerald, Rick, guys, I'm going to be pitting in. I got a 1 second hold. Oh, we got a car that's down in the middle of 4. Sorry,
Wreck on the front stretch. Looks like they're on the bottom there. I don't know if there's any debris up high there. We'll probably work our way kind of high. Back to high side on the front stretch.
And I bet I can't get this thing cleared because I didn't enter it under a green. I should. Oh man!
You get your head in the game, dude.
Well, I guess, bro. I guess.
Line up behind the port.
I'm just going to come out through the pits. They can't get me.
Be careful here, Pete. I got tons of damage. I'm nursing.
Roger that.
I missed the car going high, but the trajectory that I took to miss him, I couldn't keep it off the wall.
These are cool looking cars.
Pete, at this rate, that 9.5 gallons seems right. If we have all these cars, 10.7 gallons if we went green all the way.
Mike, were you calculating imperial gallons or U.S. gallons?
No, it only does in imperial.
I know, but when you were calculating your fuel, were you using iSpeed? And because iSpeed does it in real gallons than U.S. gallons.
No, I was doing it in imperial, and I'm doing it iRace. I go out and I run and check how much fuel I burn. I run about 20 laps, and then I take 50 divided by 20 times the fuel I burn, or gallons I use. That's imperial.
Roger that, but I can tell you I ran 50 green flag laps with 9.5 imperial gallons.
Wow. Must be a difference in gear, maybe our final gears, or what gear if we're shifting, or whatever we're doing on fuel. It's got to be the gear race or transmission.
That is an excellent point.
Still can't imagine that people actually race these cars in real life. With deathmobiles. I guess that's the reason why there was a lot of deaths back in the late 60s, early 70s. Or I should say just 60s and early 70s.
I'll tell you what, Mark, I think this has got to be the best racing on iRacing. It's 49 on oval.
Yeah, I kind of think that it's certainly some of the most, I don't know what it is. It's certainly just a good little run.
Would nail biting describe it?
butt clenching.
And a good crowd, too.
I call it white
Nail
knuckling.
biting and white knuckling.
Yeah, white knuckling.
We've been lucky. Usually it's hard to get, I think, in the normal series. They only run Indy, as it is, the only oval. And I think they have a hard time probably getting 18 guys, 19, 20 cars onto the track.
I'll tell you, if they made an oval series with the 49, I bet as soon as when people would drive it, it would be a very popular series.
Yeah. And if they give just a little bit more tweaking with the car even, it'd be fun. Yeah, I agree. I wish we were allowed to run a little bit higher tire pressures, for instance, and stuff like that would help. But to me, it's good racing. I like it. That's why I decided to bring this. We tried it out. We did a USAC tribute series. It was kind of fun, and so here we are.
All right, get ready here.
As long as you guys keep
All right,
enjoying
here
it
we
and
go.
want it, it'll be here. I love it. All right, good luck, guys. Let's have some fun.
Green. Rolling good, rolling real good.
I had him checking up in front of me, guys.
I don't understand black flag. I went when I passed the outside. That sucks.
Somebody just blew up.
Yeah, that was me. I changed downstairs. Blew the engine.
Man, that's probably got black for passing 3 or 4 cars before the green flag.
Yeah, but I thought it was go on the pace car. And nobody was going.
Caution is out now, caution is out. Don't just get caught up as quick as
Sorry,
you
I
can here.
tried
No
to stay
pressure.
down on the apron, limping around hurt from that start.
No problem. My car still feels bent up. I think I'm going to actually pop out and make sure I get a new one. This is nuts.
Line up behind the 14.
Checking up on back stretch.
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand what just happened there. You know how? And I kid you not, had lesser gas, but I was about 2/10 or 2/100ths of a second slower every lap than before.
I'm sorry, Graham. What was that, sir?
When I was being told, it said 1 minute 42, and then as soon as the yellow came out, it went to 3 minutes.
Oh, no. That's ridiculous.
Tow truck broke.
It's as if it like doubled the time just because the yellow came out. That was weird. That.
Guess the tow truck slows down on the yellow too.
I was getting towed before that yellow. Mine didn't change it. I don't know if that's just a glitch or what happened. That sucks.
Tow truck drivers get paid by the hour.
Called me here, so I'm waiting now.
And you can bet some of these guys are bribing them, so who knows?
Mark, don't give away our secret.
Yeah, well, it's back to 120 now.
Yeah, the tow truck driver price just went up.
It's just a bad setup on the tow truck.
That's what it is exactly, Harold.
And a lot of black lines on skid marks in turn 4 there.
But there's some skid marks and some shorts too.
Yeah, that goes without saying. Well, let's see how this thing does in the draft. Well, that goes fast, that lap.
I'm doing my best.
One to go at the line. Should clean up rear tires up real good again.
And I discovered that the higher line is a little bit faster than a low line you are driving.
Don't give it away.
Like you say, it's a little too early to be raced. You gotta knock down some of these laps. Save the tires, like Gerald said. Save the tires.
Yeah, it's the key. Tighten it up, guys.
Alright, here we go again. I got a rule that when the pace car goes off, the leader goes, which is a good rule.
Yeah, Don, I don't think you want to enter the pit until it's a green flag, which means you're going to hold up the field.
All right, man. I'll call the green.
Because nobody can pass you.
Well, that's how I got black flag, because nobody would quick and go, so, I don't know.
We're going up here.
Green, green, green. Can't change lanes yet. On the line down there by himself. Clear low by half.
Damn it.
You didn't hit that wall, did you?
I almost was in the wall. I had to lift, that's the reason.
Yep.
Nice save, Abby. Nice.
Outstanding paint on that car, Peter.
Thank you, sir.
Holy touch.
I don't think so, it must be net toast.
There's 4 there, yeah. I agree.
Door. All clear.
Guy that just passed me, that's the Pocono set I'm using his.
Halfway of the race right here, man. Looking great.
Ooh, that was white knuckle in there.
Look out.
Woohoo! I got a
Holy
wreck too.
smokes.
Caution is out. Still closed. You're still closed.
Ooh, that was real fun.
Alright, behind that 4.
I love it.
How's those streaks?
My big respects, great racing.
Behind that 4.
Middle of the back stretch, guys.
Some nice driving, Dave.
Man, it's going to be open here. Just listen to Stevie. He'll let you know what to do.
Yeah, real good, Dave. Thanks for letting me drive you hard.
Did you say you put the luggy dog back on, guys?
Pass at 35.
Not this week, Graham, because I didn't think it was working, but I am going to turn it back on next week, and let's pray to the ghosts of iRacing that it'll work for us.
Okay. We're at the Canadian Tire next week, isn't it?
Yeah, so I guess it's a moot point, but let's see. I think I didn't look at the next week after that. I think we head maybe to Pocono. I can't remember, but we'll get it turned back on for the rest of the ovals and hope and pray that it works. It should, by all accounts. I just don't understand why in the past we've had some weird problems. Maybe though, I know Mike when he spoke with the lady at iRacing headquarters. She sent him a lot of information, and we got a lot of clarification on what creates the situation, what impedes it, that kind of thing. So I think maybe with our better understanding now, if someone thinks they should have got it, we can ask the right questions and determine if it's actually working or not.
Yeah, I remember it wasn't working at, I think it was Talladega one.
Yeah, that's why I thought, well, I'll just turn it off, because I felt that we had met the parameters, but again, we'll turn it back on. That was right after a new build. Sometimes weird things happen, so we'll turn it back on and just hope that it works, because I certainly enjoy the feature. I always like to see an opportunity for a guy to get a break and get a run around and keep drivers, you know, in the pack on the hunt.
You should reach around.
Yeah. Well, hey, Mark, I noticed that Kiddo's TIO series wasn't posted in on the website for race results.
Which website?
I want to go right here.
You know, when you go to League website, and on the thing, it's a web page, a League web page, and the old bastards, you can go and then they'll have race results.
Yeah, like race seasons and then TO race results.
Right. Well, it's got all our series there except the TIO. It wasn't listed.
I think it's way down the bottom. You got a page down.
Yeah, you scroll down. It's there.
Okay, thanks.
That it's just hidden, unfortunately. You know, again, I don't think iRacing ever envisioned a club that was structured quite like ours. So here and there, we kind of break the mold.
Well, iRacing likes you to page up and down anyway.
Hey, we make iRacing some good money here. We we have a lot of active series, man. A lot of active drivers, and a lot of guys buy cars that they wouldn't otherwise buy just because now they're in the old bastards. They like racing with us. So I think we're a positive marketing force. All right, let's have some fun. Good luck, guys.
Great.
not trying to pass anyone. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at.
That was a little moment. Working to stay off that wall. Whew.
Hang on up there, buddy.
I'm trying to hang the back end out there, but it just keeps trying to pull away from it.
Come on, nice drive. Nice driving. Hold that car down, Dave. Good job.
Come on, Diane, I'll go up high.
Thank you.
Pretty good driving by the top six there.
Caution it down.
Oh, sorry. No worries, Rick. No worries. Just simple racing mistake, man. No big deal. Oh, man, I'm upside down. This is gonna be a long tow.
Josh, Dave. Good saves, guys.
That was close.
Behind that 14.
I think I pooped a little.
Me too.
Yeah, you're putting some tire smoke up there, guys.
Dave and I always have the best races. He doesn't know it.
Nerve-wracking.
Middle of the back stretch, guys. Stay sharp.
Behind that 14.
Gas, boys.
Open this
Tell you
down,
what,
4200.
that break came at the right time. Whew,
I
that's
think that one in
intense,
front of you
guys.
is back before the third finish
Pull
line.
those
They're
tires
pulling
off.
off kind of early, I believe.
Hey, top 5 need to pull in for tires, right?
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Don't worry, we were saving him.
Tell you what, Josh, you've been on the apron a couple of times and got her sideways and saved it. I'm impressed.
I was looking to turn the car, honestly. It didn't work out too well.
What lap are the leaders on, please? 43.
Starting 44.
Yeah, I'm 2 laps down because of that blew my engine up. Then the tow crew decided to go at half the speed for the yellow flag.
Am I poking on setup?
2 laps down, Graham, so you can duke it out with them.
Oh, I didn't know that worked there.
He didn't either. I thought you wasn't going to tell you before the race started. You're sure giving me a mirror full there, Alan.
I'm forcing my Indy setup to do something.
I'm running the G-Man setup. Well, this is the 3rd race I've ever had in this car, and I think that's why the engine blew.
You want to go with the line, make sure you keep them good cleaned up there.
Yeah, I got 52 laps of gas.
Pretty much same here. Probably could have did this in about five gallons.
Then you guys were talking about 9, and that would have been no sweat.
I need fuel to slosh me around to get this car sideways.
I always run more gas. This car seems to run better with tanks that are heavier than what you need.
I agree, I run more than the minimum fuel.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed on the GT3 cars, the BMW seems to run better with a heavy tank as well.
Yeah, I run more gas in there than I need to, too.
Let's finish this out.
Seems to put more weight on the tires and make it stick a little better.
Okay, how many laps you got left?
5.
5? Okay, thank you. 1 to go till green.
Alright, man, we are coming to the green here. Nice shift.
Coming up on the green
I'll call
flag.
green. I'll watch in front of you there. See a little extra in front of you there. They like to jam up here sometimes. I'll call the green.
Bob's thinking, man, that was a fast-paced lap.
Green. Rolling this funny, rolling this funny. 5 to go. Caution
My
down.
day again. I haven't had a day yet in this season.
Well, I'm sorry about that, man. I got into the wall.
No problem, bro. Well, Brett had made contact against my car again. Coming out, so my front end was already whacked a little bit too. So I couldn't quite get out as well as I probably should have.
He's in the middle of the backstretch.
Well, that's it for me. Climb out of the car.
Good up there behind the
This will do it, won't it?
It's going to open this time.
Yeah, I think so.
Slotko, did I leave you enough room coming off the tour, or did I crowd you up?
No, I was fine. That was perfect.
Vladdy and I went too wide.
Yeah, guys, I think it works better when you just get on it as soon as the pace car's off, because up front here we haven't had any problem with, accordion effect.
Well, back here, it's awful.
Yeah, I'd second that. I got black flags because I thought everybody was going on the pace car.
Well, trust me, guys, it ain't the top 6, 7, or 8, because we're on it.
I have to check up every time and lose it.
Thing I noticed in the back is you got guys that are down low on the white line with the start, some are in the middle, and then before you get going, then you got guys passing the high side, and it just mixes it all up instead of everybody staying in a line.
Well, you can pass on the high side.
Oh yeah, you can pass everywhere.
Well, not before the start-finish line you can. I had learned that the hard way.
Oh yeah, you're right. You have to be on the high line.
And you can't pass until the green light's out.
And you can't check up or you get passed by everybody.
Well, gentlemen, I'll settle for top 10.
Are we gonna have one lap shootout?
Nope.
No.
I just wanted one more spot. Big D we've been racing hard all day here. We will have one lap, won't you?
Yeah, I think we're gonna.
No,
have
it's
one
2 to
lap
green and we're coming up on 49.
I think it's going to go on lap 50.
But let's face it, with the scramble and 1 to go, there'll be a wreck.
Buckle up.
Buttercup.
Do you want to go right here at the line?
There's no seat belts in this car.
Yeah, just kidding. We're all doomed.
There is in my rig. I got a 5-point harness. No, actually, I don't have the harness, but the racing seat I've got will take one. I got a Bob Earl racing rig.
Oh well, Graham, at least we made it back on the track for one final lap.
And I got fresh tires
we're
on,
gonna
man.
have a 1 lap shootout. I'm just gonna try to
What
hold
gas
my
do you have?
position.
6 gallons left. I think I started with about 14 gallons, heavy tank.
Come on, man. Going back to the green.
Hey Brett, can you just let me by here? Looks like you're a lap down. Dennis and I be racing. I mean, go when everybody goes, please, so that I don't get black flag, but please.
Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
Green, green, green. White flag right here, white flag.
Did you realize I was on the outside of you, Josh? Okay.
You're trying, right, Blasco? Damn!
All right, sixth
That was
place.
close.
Checker flag right here.
I seen you coming.
You can only make one move.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Almost got you, Peter.
Congratulations to Mike.
Well done, Mike. You deserved it. What great fun. Good fun race, guys. I enjoyed that. Hey, good fun, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Mark, for hosting.
Good race, guys.
All right.
You betcha, guys.
Give it up, buddy. Good race, guys. Congrats, podium.
Good job, Darren. Man, I could not get by you.
Yeah, I was leaving your room there, but I seemed to be pretty quick on the outside, so I just kept my speed up.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It was some good, clean racing. I just
Thank you
could
much.
not get enough.